What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. So we are headed into this video right away. We're not going to waste any time. We're in the presence of another boosted 370 Nismo, and it is owned by the one and only Mr. Ethan. Yeah, I was going to say Evan. I don't know why I was going to say Evan. So yeah, I mean, I guess just tell us like what's done to it, and what kit do you have?
So this is an old GTM twin turbo kit that I picked up from Z1 actually. There's like a lot to this one.
Yeah.
So when I bought the kit, it was used. They wanted like $5 grand, and like at the time I didn't have any money, so I was like, I'll buy it, right? I could afford this.
Yeah.
But as I got it, I found out like a lot of the piping was modified, so I couldn't even use the piping, you know?
Yeah.
And I was still missing a lot of stuff, so I took it in, and it had to get done. New piping, just basically new everything, and just it's what it is what it is today, man.
So you're saying you got it for $5 grand?
Yeah, I got the kit.
And then how much did it cost to like fix like all the piping? Do you remember? $5 grand's not that bad, you know. No, because like especially like a twin turbo kit, I think those are like upwards of like what, 8,000-9,000, something like that.
Out the door, I ended up spending like 24 grand on this.
Okay,
kit.
so I am not the only, which I know, obviously I know, because I'm assuming you did the work yourself, or you took it to the shop?
No, I took it to the shop.
Took it to the shop?
Yeah.
Okay, well I guess it's a little different because you paid for labor, but because I'm in mine like 18, well it was, because it's crazy. This time last year, we were installing the kit on here, so it's been roughly a year already. But I'm in mine about 18. But that's because I did everything myself, right? So like that's literally just in parts.
Yeah, that's still not.
But yeah, people don't realize that when you're wanting something that's high horsepower and you don't want to cut any corners, it's going to cost money.
Yeah.
Because like they were all like trying to get on me because like, oh, you got ripped off this and that. Like no, bro. Like I even made a video like a breakdown of like everything I bought, you know, all that stuff. So yeah, no, it doesn't surprise me that you're in it that much because like I said, it and he has what, like I think it's like 50, 60, 70 more horsepower than me, which is crazy. So this is twin turbo. Obviously mine's top mount single turbo. What shop did it?
It's called like Inland Empire High Performance 01.
Oh shoot, so it's a ways from here, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, in Inland?
It was a ways, but it got done. I love it.
Yeah, because the thing with the twin turbos, they had to like remove the engine, huh?
Yeah, it got dropped. It's funny to say, like, I feel twin turbos are usually more expensive because you gotta buy 2 turbos.
Oh yeah, everything's doubled.
Yeah,
literally everything's doubled. Yeah, so like I'm assuming that's one of the turbos right there on the shelf.
No, that's for something else.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
we can't say. It's a secret that he has. But yeah, I mean, I'm assuming there's nothing to really see underneath the. Shoot, I got part of the car.
No, you're fine.
Okay. Is there anything to see underneath the hood? Cause I know the.
Yeah, no,
the
we can check it out. It's
okay.
super street.
Sorry. You seem cool about it. I see you have I think we have the same tire in the rear. Actually, yeah.
NT05R?
Yeah. I mean, it looks a little different, but I mean, kind of, sort of. Yeah, we'll say that it's the same.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you get good grip, huh?
Yeah, man. These grip awesome. I feel like I probably spun out like once or twice.
Spun out? Really?
Yeah.
On these?
Not spun out completely. Like they'll spin and then they'll just hook immediately.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, ever since I had these, I haven't really like lost traction. On my other tires, though, bro, like there was a time where it legit scared me. There was a time where, like I did a pull and like legit got like sideways. I was headed towards like the center divider, and I was like, yeah, something gotta get got, like tires, something, you know what I mean? Like that's not cool. But yeah, I mean, say I was a cop, I'd pop this. I'm assuming, is this the carved? Yeah, bro. Yeah. See, that's so sick. Carved Lego sticker, so it looks completely stock. He doesn't have that shiny reservoir like we have. Yeah, bro, this legit looks stock. He would probably be like, oh, what's this?
Yeah.
That's not stock. Trying to get you for that, but yeah, no, it's you can't even see the turbos too. That's what's crazy.
Nah.
Not at all.
You'll see like a blue coupler in there. That's about it.
Yo, that's so sick. See, that's the thing. So like a part of me wish that we like did something like this, like a not necessarily twin turbo, but like more like stealth, where like you can't really see anything. But a part of me is like, you know, pop the hood, see a turbo, you can't really beat that. But I don't know. Living in California is like a hit or miss, to be honest.
That's kind of what I was going for, honestly. But
like a stealth
It's probably
I
right
think
there.
I can see it a little bit.
Yeah, you can see the word Garrett right there.
Yeah, is that a heat shield or is that the manifold?
That's a heat shield.
Heat shield? Okay, yeah, you can kind of see it right there. You know, it's funny. So, funny story actually. On our way here, bro, we almost got caught up. So,
No way.
we were, I literally just got, by the way, the reason why I'm late is because kind of left late. But, yeah, I was headed on the freeway, right? So, I got on, and there was like this truck with a dad and his kid, and like they were looking at the car and stuff. I was like, oh, you know, give it a little show, you know, because I like people, you know, who take interest in it. So, we're going to the freeway, and I do a pull, and right when I'm merging, there's a cop that comes right here.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh shoot, that's a cop. And then like I not necessarily speed up, but I keep my speed, and he gets behind me. I'm like, bro, Monterey Part 2, like it's over. But then like he like stays behind me. I get off the freeway, trying to not make it look obvious. And then like I go to the right, he goes to the left. I'm like, let's go. So yeah, we for sure, it would have been like a mood killer for sure. But yeah, like I said, it's just, I don't know, it's a hit and miss out here in California with modded cars. I mean, when you do it, you kind of know what you sign up for, but
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Yeah,
That's kind of why I try not to go crazy on the outside. It's
Yeah.
because like when you start doing like certain things, you're kind of asking for it, you know. Like
Yeah.
Even stickers, for instance, you know, put
Yeah.
a K&N stickers. Like you're kind of asking for it.
yeah, which is funny too, because I was supposed to get a drag pack on this car. Long story short, got robbed out of that money, and so that's the only reason why I don't have a drag pack. But again, a part of me is kind of glad, just because, you know, since we're moving out here, obviously it's a new area, like I don't know it, so imagine like having a drag pack out here, you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure they'd be all on me. So a little excited that we didn't get it, but I still want it, so it's probably gonna come in the future. But we'll see. But yeah, I mean, what exhaust do you have on here?
So it's kind of where I messed up at. So from the turbos back, right? It's is it from GTM? They made a pipe, right? So I couldn't even say like it's a brand. It doesn't even have a brand on it. But he sold them to me cheap, right? Both pipes. So the catless downpipe he sold to me for like $200.
Oh shoot!
And it's not a V band. It's like the 5-bolt setup. So it's 5-inch, and then it converts down to 3.
Yeah.
And then from 3, it's a ISR white pipe, and then it's a Tomei white pipe, or a pipe past that.
Okay, I'm trying to picture it. So you have two down pipes. That is it kind of like a Y? So it goes like this.
So the it's the turbos, right? And then straight down. So 5-3.
5-3.
And then the ISR white pipe. So then right,
Okay.
and then at the end of it is the Tomei.
Oh, it's a Tomei. Okay. Does it? I mean, are you happy with the sound? Does it?
I am, because like you can always hear like the turbo spooling. It's like this makes the whistling all the time. So it sounds pretty rad. Yeah.
And do these turbos have like the T51R mod or no?
No, I wish.
No, it doesn't.
No.
Well, I'm assuming it's still loud though. You can still hear it.
Yeah, for how small they are, they're pretty loud. I can't always hear them like on the inside, but apparently other people can hear it from the outside.
That's always the case. Yeah.
Yeah.
And what clutch do you have in there?
This Jim Wolf technology.
So do they come in stages or is it just
No,
like
it's just standard? So what I really like about this one, so my friend's got a car, boosted 370. He's got like a
what is it? The
Z-Speed.
Z-Speed,
that 6-puck, and like I drove it, and it's just I couldn't get it.
Bro, see, and that's another thing. So that's what me and Drew always talk about, is the fact that that clutch it's tough. It's tough, bro. Yeah, it's because it's like as soon as you let off, like it wants to grab. So like that first like initial trying to get in first gear, it's brutal. Yeah, it does take some getting used to. That I always say like to the camera too, like to the viewers and stuff. Like when we go on like to the meets and stuff, you know, like you're sitting in the parking lot, and obviously like it's like traffic or like there's a lot of cars, and like you have to like feather it. And like people think you're revving, but you're not. You're just trying to like go. You know what I mean? So yeah. But it's funny that you got that experience. But yeah, no, we have the 6-puck. It's a 6-puck clutch. Yeah, and it's different.
Yeah,
for sure.
I had clutch masters on here, and it blew. Like when they turned it on, just blew.
What the heck?
And so I was like, damn. And I really wanted that whole C-Mac delete, you know, because I was always afraid like the pedal's just not going to come back up anymore, right?
Yeah, I had that happen to me.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's not the best feeling. It's funny, it actually happened right when I bought the car, so luckily it was under warranty. But yeah, it's not a good feeling, especially when you're in the freeway, you're trying to press the clutch in and it's like stuck down.
Yeah, it's not doing anything. So I was always scared. Mine never went out, but So when the Clutch Masters clutch blew, we threw in the Jim Wolf, and then the Jim Wolf isn't compatible with the C-Mac Delete.
Okay.
So we went with the that billet CSC from Jim Wolf.
Oh, is that the one that's still internal?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it's still internal. So it's
Yeah.
holding it. Nothing's
It's holding
happened.
you up, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, yes. The cool thing too is the transmission in these cars is not that hard to remove.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if I'm pretty sure you haven't done it, but yeah, they're not that hard. So say like you had to replace it, you know, it's not that bad. But as far as gauges, did you put them in the factory location? Do you have gauges?
0.
You have no gauges.
No gauges.
This fool has no gauges. What?
Check it out, man.
Yo. He really has no gauges. Savage. That's a real whatever happens happens. You mind if I get in? Sorry, before I
Go ahead.
Yo. This fool really has no gauges. So the stock gauges, obviously, those still work, right?
Yep.
The factory, I guess red lights. The factory shifter, aftermarket stereo. You sure they're not hiding in here?
Nope. Nothing's there, man.
Bro, that's crazy. So, like, do you plan on getting gauges or?
No.
No?
Uh-uh.
Yeah. That's crazy.
I just don't ever, like I said, I want the car to be as discreet as possible.
Yeah.
So
Bro,
I don't want to.
You don't even have a boost gauge,
No.
though.
So the only thing to counter that, right? Like obviously, I do want to monitor things. So this thing had an overboost issue, right? And obviously, with no gauges, can't see air fuel ratio, can't see boost, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening. So I always keep the EcuTech like Bluetooth module in there.
Like the dongle thing.
Yeah, so and connect it to my phone.
Okay.
So like if I want to see, you know, readings, I can see it from my phone.
Okay, I guess that makes no sense. No, that's crazy though. Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, so this is a street car.
Yep.
This is what you call a sleeper, bro. I would say so, because there's no signs at all that, I mean, other than the front mount intercooler, there's no signs that this thing is boosted, like whatsoever. I don't know. That's crazy. Would you want black turn signals?
No.
No.
No, I kind of I'm actually trying to go back to like, so there's a few things on it. It's whoever had it before had a black like OEM logos on them front and back, right?
Yeah, I can see. Yeah.
I don't like them.
Mm-hmm.
I actually want to just go with the straight up, you know, OEM Nissan ones.
Okay, yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
So I want to go as like stock looking as possible.
I mean, you've achieved it so far. I tell you that, 100%. I guess my only question is, trying to think of anything else. Obviously, this is just like a.
Yeah.
We're not going to touch on that for legal reasons, but. So let me ask you this: if there is one thing that you can change about this car, performance-wise, what would it be?
Performance-wise.
Because I mean, what? So twin turbo kit, aftermarket clutch. That's pretty much it. I mean, exhaust. Yeah, there's not really anything else crazy, huh?
Yeah.
Gauges.
Aftermarket-wise, honestly, it would probably just be like
Exhaust.
I want for exhaust, like the whole, like I said, still want to go the OEM look and do exhaust, like OEM exhaust, but just put cutouts somewhere in the middle.
Okay. Yeah.
That way, if I get pulled over, I can at least go through some muffler, right?
Yeah.
But honestly, it would probably just be like a drag pack. Just a drag pack for right now.
Yeah, that would look hard, 100%. I was so heated when I found out that I got robbed out of my drag pack, because that would have looked so hard. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, I was heated, but I mean, it is what it is. Everything happens for a reason, you know.
Yeah. How much you spend on that drag pack, or how much did they total you out?
I'm embarrassed to say I got robbed with like $3,300.
$33.
$3,300, yeah.
Like 3-piece or
yeah.
like...
So I was getting the beadlock the S71s. I think that's how you say it, right? S71 beadlock. So yeah, 3-piece forge. Yeah, literally like I would say the best of the best, because I mean, yeah, 3-piece forge. They were brand new. They were custom spec actually.
Really?
So like, they were literally like, they were gonna be perfect. Like I didn't even release specs just because I wanted to make sure that they were gonna fit. And I didn't want somebody to go out there and like get it before me and like, oh, you know what I mean? So I didn't say anything until I was gonna get them. But yeah, I still haven't released specs just because obviously it's gonna come one day. And Yeah, people are just, which is kind of funny. I'm kind of like, I guess, contradicting myself right now, but people are they gatekeep specs, especially with the drag packs. I don't understand why, but they do. So my main thing was I wanted to get those wheels, make sure that they fit, and then I was just gonna blast the specs like all over the internet. You know, just for the people that like to gatekeep. But like I said, it's coming one day for sure. Just,
yeah. The only reason I get them is just because like it's unpredictable with rain, and these tires just aren't meant for the rain.
Yeah, 100%. I actually got stuck in the rain a couple times with mine, and it's pretty scary. Yeah,
so that's the only reason. So I'd probably put on some like okay tires on the stock wheels, and if I want to run it, I just jack up the car, put the welds on or something.
Makes sense. Are you do you want to go for like a little like drive just to kind of, or is this a good area to do so?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's not bad. This whole like this street, and then like you can go over. There's a lot of like long roads, here. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Oh, cause I want to feel it. Cause obviously like here, cause did you dyno it? Yeah.
So you dyno tuned it, huh?
Yeah. So I took it to specialty.
Oh, okay.
I have my demo sheet here. So.
Yeah, because this is definitely more power than this.
Yours is Gonzivo, right?
Yeah.
You said you paid 18
altogether. So the kit was, how much did I pay for the kit? 65, I think I paid. 6,500 I paid for the kit. So all together, like all parts is like 1,800 or 18,000.
I lied. So it's actually 620.
That's still classic, yeah.
So 620, 501 torque. The car did make more than that. It actually made 654 and 540 torque.
Damn, but you tuned it down.
Yeah, we tuned it down
for like reliability.
Yeah.
Dang, that's crazy. And I mean, of course, if you want to turn up, you just have to take it back to them, huh?
Yeah, so I could do that. And I think one of the things I really like about the way it came out is this boost. Peak boost is at like 7,500 RPMs. So it just climbs.
Yeah. So you get the whole ride, huh?
Yeah.
All the way there. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, let's go for a ride. I want to see how this goes.
Who knew I would make it this far? They hated, they never believed me. Yeah, I would never drop the ball. I know I make it look easy.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, Mayweather with the defense. I don't care what a critic got to say. I got them picking up the pieces. That to me, you really playing with your life. I'm about to come and run it all back. I'm the new era, about to snap back. You ain't fitting for it, cause you all cap like.